Welcome back everyone to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video here on the channel, and today we got our first look at the next Zombies map coming to Black Ops 6 Zombies, which is called The Mansion, and we got our first sneak peek. So Treyarch on X tweeted this out saying, personal log Edward Richtofen recording. Just by looking at this picture, it's pretty massive. If we go back to the Liberty Falls intro cutscene, this is where Richtofen is located. This cutscene discloses the location of where Richtofen is already at. He gave us a hint of when this map was actually going to release at some point in the Black Ops 6 Zombies life cycle, because this map wasn't even out at that point, which we got an intro cutscene for a map that really didn't exist in the map, which is actually kind of crazy. So to better explain the Liberty Falls intro cutscene so we can actually get a better understanding of what is coming to the mansion, Richtofen was having a picnic with his wife, and as he went to grab something to keep his wife warm, as he gets up and he walks away, the atmosphere suddenly changes as Richtofen looks behind him and sees the unexpected, seeing his wife and son burning alive while forming into a zombified form. This was apparently attempted assassination against Richtofen by Weaver. It was an operation set up back in Cold War Zombies found by Intel to burn down Richtofen's house while he was in it. But by mistake, Weaver killed Richtofen, wife, and son, not knowing they were in the house while Richtofen wasn't. As the cutscene rolls, Richtofen wakes up in his bed. As he gets up, he's immediately alerted by a dimensional breach inside of the mansion, told by Panos, which we've seen in the Liberty Falls Easter egg cutscene and the main quest, which he says something is wrong with Max's, which she is trapped in the Dark Ether, where she sacrificed herself to take down the Forsaken, leaving her trapped. This was back in Forsaken and Cold War Zombies. Now it gets very interesting as Richtofen picks up his very own weapon, the DG2 Wonderwaffle, which it goes back to Modern Warfare 3 Zombies Project Janus, that it was revealing that the DG2 prototype final release for manufactured, which was made by Richtofen himself. As the cutscene rolls in action of the Wonderwaffle, Richtofen is fighting the undead with his Wonderwaffle, which he meets a fellow security guard, which is watching the mansion. So this is very interesting. So we're seeing this cutscene inside of the mansion already. So we pretty much have a sneak peek of gameplay and inside of the mansion already, just by looking at Liberty Falls' intro cutscene, which is very crazy because at the time, we did not know this was actually going to be a location or this could be like the next zombie map that we didn't know. But it's weird because when you play Liberty Falls, this location in the intro cutscene of Liberty Falls is not even in this, which is crazy. The fact is we got a early look of a map that wasn't even released yet is pretty crazy. And as the cutscene rolls in, Richtofen fights more zombies of the undead, the crazy amount of zombies. Then he gets inside of the elevator, then he gets trapped inside of the elevator, and this purple mist comes out of nowhere inside from the elevator, and Maxis says this.
I swear to you, son, you'll never be free!
But Edward, I already am.
It's crazy how the intro cutscene of Liberty Falls is actually, it's coming together as it makes sense with the mansion, which doesn't make sense because leading after this is we got the tomb, we got Citadel des Morts, and other maps, which have all come after all this content has been released, which suddenly the very first map that got released for Black Ops 6 Zombies, which is Liberty Falls, the intro cutscene was one of the next maps coming later down the Black Ops 6 life cycle this whole time, which is actually kind of crazy. It's crazy, man. At the end of the tomb Easter egg, it was revealed that we was heading back to Liberty Falls for the exact location where Richtofen is located, which is the mansion. So as we look more into this picture, the mansion is a nice open area in the front, and seeing the wide view of the mansion, if you look left side, it says Project Janus 2-28-1991, and on the right, it says Moto Court and the time, which I don't know what Moto Court exactly means, but if you guys can comment below what that means, please let me know in the comments below. Just by looking at this picture, I'm really excited to see what this map has to offer, from exploration, how big the map is, and the main quest, the Easter eggs. And if you actually look at the top, there's actually a nice dome type of roof, which is really cool structure of the building, which tons of lights around the mansion. I talked about this in my previous video, but but this might be a reference to Dead of the Night. Both of these maps are in a mansion, so we might find some more lore and hints with the Chaos storyline and from Black Ops 4 Zombies for the first time ever. The Chaos story and Dark Ether story are interconnected of each other. Following up with Black Ops 6 Zombies, it seems like Season 3 is going to be the biggest update for Call of Duty as Verdansk returns to Warzone and the new Zombies map, The Mansion. I don't think Activision would actually release a returning map, Warzone map, and a Zombies map at the same time as the season, but hey, at least everyone gets to experience new content for the launch of Season 3 for Black Ops 6, and the fun fact that we're getting The Mansion already from the tomb being released a month ago is actually kind of crazy. So at this rate, we're getting a round-based Zombies map, which is kind of crazy to me. It was rumored that one of these seasons we will not see any content for Zombies, just won't see a round-based Zombies map at all. Then I'm guessing after The Mansion, we're expected to see 2 more zombie maps or 1 more map to close off the storyline. So hopefully The Mansion is going to offer us detail and the Easter egg of what's actually going to be happening, and hopefully we get a lot of lore in this map. I'm really excited. But if it's anything like the tomb, I'm going to be very disappointed because the tomb did not have very good cutscenes or dialogue. Any of the characters is basically just an expo, then just a cutscene that pretty much told us what the next zombie map was, which is going to be The Mansion. So this is really exciting to see all this going down today, which I will be covering each picture that Treyarch tweets every day, probably leading up to the release of this map, which I'm not going to say every day, but there's going to be teasers probably every other day or every day. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys are excited about The Mansion, let me know. What are you guys excited for? The Mansion or Verdansk returning? Or are you guys going to play both? So yeah, you guys can start a positive conversation below. How do you guys think this is all going to go down in this map? I'm really excited to see what this map has to offer. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure to hit that bell notification to never miss a single video. And you can also think about joining a member, which is there is 3 different prices, which is totally up to you because I'm thinking about making a Discord for members only. And you can, have these exclusive emblems for how many years you've been subbed to. You can get exclusive emblems to represent the Buzzer Squad, and that's totally up to you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.